unboxing the Birmingham Museum. I'm your host, Caitlin Donnelly, and I've clearly just put on a cardigan just to pretend and try to fool you into thinking that I have not filmed these episodes back to back. But I have. And we're all smart enough to know that. But anyways, I am in actually just the next row over from our last episode. We're still in the basement of the Allen house where we have thousands upon thousands of artifacts relating to Birmingham and surrounding areas history. So in this general area, we do have some older technology, like say a rotary telephone, or a transistor radio from 1957. And over on this side, we do have some older photographic equipment, and also what I like to call our general weapons area. So we do have things like owls, or augers. Let me see. This thing, not 100% sure what it is. Wooden mallet, very useful. And saws. So in the event of a zombie apocalypse, we are well set here at the Birmingham Museum in the weapons area. Not too many boxes in this section, but we do have a couple cool things that I'd really like to show you. And in this box here, it's labeled hockey gloves and helmet. So let's take a look. Oh, and we even have a little page here that describes what's in it, which is great. If you're like me, you just open up random boxes. Let me see. So here we have a helmet. Looks like a child's helmet maybe. And some gloves. And these were part of a presentation that an artist did for the Stanley Cup. So wonderful. It was called Bring It Home. And we also have a Detroit Red Wings puck right here. So fantastic. So we're going to put that stuff back. Put it back on the shelf. That way no one yells at me in the future because I move stuff around without telling anyone. And this is really cool here. This is it's a really big, heavy box. It's a wooden box with a leather strap that has long since broken on it. And this is a surveyor's glass. So it has a nice handy little label to tell us why it's here. And it's a surveying level. And it was manufactured by W&L.E. Gurley. Estimated date of manufacture is 1910. The serial number is 10420. And at the time, this level was used by the Birmingham Department of Public Services. So I'll include a close-up of this level. It's fantastic, and it is really cool. Sometimes the city does bring us older things, outdated technology. Usually it's fax machines. We have a lot of fax machines. Please don't donate any more fax machines. But sometimes it is something really cool, like this surveyor's level that was used in the early 1900s for the city of Birmingham. Early 1900s, city of Birmingham, well, it was a village until 1933. But it went through a couple big building booms, actually. So this got a lot of use. It most certainly did. All right, so we're gonna put this back too. And one more fun surprise, since I always like quizzing our second grade school tour kids about what this is. So we have a couple of these in our collection. One of them is down here. We also have a couple more over in the Hunter house. So it's tall, cylindrical. We got some holes on the top. And a lot of people guess a flute, which I guess kind of makes sense. But this was actually a candle mold. So this is how you would have made candles. You could use the dip technique. This was a little bit faster because all you had to do was pour the wax or the animal fat in the holes, put a wick in there, wait for it to solidify, and then take them out. So a lot more energy efficient for you. So we have a couple of these, really, really cool. It's always fun to stump people with old objects here at the Birmingham Museum. So that concludes this episode of Unboxing the Birmingham Museum. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next week, where I'll probably just go to another row here at the basement of the Allen House, and we'll open up another box. So thank you so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next time. Bye.